Uh, I shared a lot of things in my life through Facebook. But a lot of people don't really know a lot of the things that I've been through and how God has been truly been real in my life. You know, as I start this story off, I definitely want to give God the glory for allowing this situation to not end the way that it could have. You know, this is a true life story that it hurts me to share it, but it's true. And as you can see, downtown Orlando, right downtown, right on the expressway. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was just thinking like where I was gonna record it, the first one, and here I stopped, right on the 408, right at the 408 split on East West. So I start out like this, you know. This story was started in a deep, dark place in my life at a time when I was definitely on a binge, you know. I had been in a treatment center and I left the treatment center because I didn't do any step work or anything working on myself, working on any of my issues. So I left. And there I was in a state of mind where 5 months of just continuous using every single day. Smoking crack, drinking beer, you know, not bathing, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm living like a real savage beast. And for so long I got used to it as to where I began to hate myself. I just didn't know how my life was going to end, what was it about, what was going to happen. And I was like, whoa, you know, what's going to get me out of this? What would make me stop? You know, and I never knew what would happen. And I'll take you back to this night, because in this particular night, my life changed forever. You know what I'm saying? I never ever would want to experience this again ever in my life. As to what it did to me, it opened my eyes to something that really, really was real. There I was, you know, after being on that bench for 5 months straight, ripping and running, hadn't called my family, my mom. Here I am living in straight isolation, you know. Only people surrounding me with people using, getting dope. By my bomb, I'm stealing, I'm doing all this, ducking the law. And this particular night, I was getting high, smoking smoking crack. I'm gonna use that word a lot because that has really what has destroyed my life. And I'm not ashamed because it's true, you know. And in order for me to move on past it, I have to go through it. So uh, there I was sitting there, you know, contemplating what I was gonna do next. Lo and behold, some people came up. I was exposed to a lifestyle that I had never been around. I was dealing with pills, you know, uh, Dilaudid, morphine, any pain pill. These people were shooting them up, snorting them, eating them, everything. And here I am, lo and behold, exposed to something that I never knew about or experienced. But me being curious in the state of mind I was in, I would say I was willing to do anything because I just wanted to get high. So this particular night, these people asked me, said, well, Calvin, won't you, you know, they call me Dusty. You know, the street name is Dusty, real name is Calvin. The battle within, you know, Calvin against Dusty, who gonna win? So here I am. This night they said, Dusty, won't you come hang out with us? You know, we got this, we got that, we got girls, blah, blah, blah. And here I am, not knowing where my next use or fix or whatever was gonna come from, and they offered it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa. Not knowing the deep in depth of what I was about to go through. So there I was, you know, in dilemma with myself. Where was I gonna do? Was I gonna say no or keep going, keep moving? So what I did was I picked up and I jumped in with them, and boom, we went to my little trailer, little raggedy hole in the wall thing. You know, wasn't nothing, you know, big about it, but it was a place where we could go get high. So there I was sitting there, you know, doing my thing. And I see them sitting over there with their little spoons and needles and, you know, crushing the pills up, you know, shooting the pills up, and I always wondered. I had been exposed to people using it, but I could never ever see, I could never understand what they were getting out of it. They shoot it in their arm and nothing seemed to happen. So I'm like, damn, that's got to be the dumbest thing in the world. You know, you spend a certain amount of money on a pill and I don't even see no effect. So here's my curious mind thinking, oh, it's nothing. It won't, you know, I've done this and done that. It won't do anything to me. So my wrong thinking, you know, that was definitely wrong. Next thing, what happened was, you know, I'm sitting there watching them. I already contemplated way more than one time that I was going to try eventually, you know. Being exposed to something for so long, there was no way that I was not going to do it if I'm around it. You know, and with my drug of choice maybe not being around or fully accessible, you know, I tried it. And, you know, the scary thing about it was, here I was sitting there waiting to do something I never done in my life. The scariest moment in my life. Knowing that people die from shooting a needle in their arm. Knowing that people catch AIDS and all this kind of stuff, you know. So, you know, there I was, sitting there like a newborn child wondering what was going to happen next. So I sat there and waited and watched, you know, we fixed the pill up in the needle, and bam, shot it in my arm. And whoa, you know what I'm saying? None like anything I would have expected, higher than anything I ever touched, seen, felt. You know, I was like way up beyond the clouds. I'm looking down at any other drug I ever done, like, whoa, this shit got me way up here. You know what I'm saying? And it scared me so much to where I didn't know how to come down, and I knew I wasn't gonna come down because this is something that you're gonna be on it for a ride. And I'm like, whoa, what I got myself into? And lo and behold, the people who I was with, they're amping me up like, man, dang, you still high? You know what I'm saying? They're like, whoa, I never stayed high that long. You know what I'm saying? So after about 35, 40 minutes of me just leaning back, just damn near nodding out as far as they told me, I said, well, damn, just give me another one then. Bad mistake. There I was, first time use of a pill, needle, anything, and bam, this is what I did. I get another pill, 2 8 Dilaudid, and shot it up. Shot the second pill up, and after I shot the second pill up, I was out of there. You know, my breathing stopped, in and out. The people who were with me, they actually videotaped the damn thing, and I'm figuring they was maybe trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because the next day, lo and behold, they come to the door. I knocked completely out that night while they were there. Knocked out, and my breathing stopped. I'm in and out. They don't know if I'm dead or alive. And all of a sudden they said, well, shit, he's not responding, he's not breathing, he's dead. We leaving. We out of here. They left my ass on the bed, laid out. I got up throughout that night, and when I stood up, you know, I got a feeling like, whoa, what in the hell did I do? You know, I knew I had done something because I was not feeling like I had been drinking, like I had been smoking or nothing. So I looked over at my table and there was a needle and a spoon. I'm like, damn. So found myself, I went on to sleep, went back to sleep. Maybe like an hour later, knock, 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 bam, 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 they banging on the door. I'm like, what's going on? And like, hello, Dusty, you alive? I'm like, am I alive? Hell yeah, I'm alive. Come on in here, what's going on? Like, nah, you died last night, you know what I'm saying? We check your pulse, you weren't breathing, shit, we didn't know what to do. We didn't want to go to jail. We left your ass here. I'm like, whoa, hold on. You mean I wasn't breathing and I didn't have a pulse? They said, no, we just left you here. I said, okay. Now, it's still right now to this day hasn't really sunk in how good God really is. Because as I go through this right now, and tell the world or whoever want to listen to it, I died. And God brought me back from these people's experience of what they told me. I know I was dead. I just thank him for giving me another chance. You know, his mercy and his grace has allowed me to be able to share this with you. And he gets all the glory and credit for me being here right now. That's why I choose to share my experience, my strength, and my hope with anybody who will listen. You know, all that I've been through in my life, there's so much that's hidden that has kept me trapped. I refuse to allow these demons in my closet to continue to hunt me. My life is worth more than a pipe, needle, blunt, bottle, or whatever. I gambled too long. You know what I'm saying? And God has me here for a reason. And my job is to share my experience, strength, and hope, what I've been through. And if it can help me by letting it go, that's what I'm gonna damn do. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate all the things I've been through, but it makes me who I am today. You know, I just can't continue to tempt my fate with, you know, shit, I can do that, I'll get away with it, you know what I'm saying, I can shake it off. Too many years of the same bull crap over and over and over. You know, I'm gonna end this one with the thought of, please, if you're contemplating doing anything that can alter your state of mind and it's at a level head, don't do it. Because every single time that you alter your state of mind, you never get something back. You never get it all back. I really believe that throughout the years, I've been blessed to be able to still have some sense and some abilities to give God the credit. Because I know people that's right now doing the same thing I was doing that's still stuck. And he chose me to get out. And as on my day-to-day life goes around me, I just thank God for what he brought me through, what he's gonna bring me through, and what he has in store for me, you know. And I end with this. God, continue to grant me the serenity. Continue to grant me the serenity and the wisdom and the knowledge to know what to do and know what not to do and understand what I can change and what I can't change. That's my rendition of the serenity prayer. Because I know every day I wake up, I know I got a problem, and God is the only one that can help me through the day. If I fool myself and say I got this, I know where I'm headed. I wake up every morning and tell God, God, I know I still got that problem, so I need your help today. Help me through this day. Restore me back to my sanity, God, because I need you. And I know once I change my mind and take my will back, where I'll be headed. And I just thank you for allowing me to come into your tube, your ear, wherever you have your iPod, whatever. This is part one. You don't know my story, so I choose to share it. It's not being any sort of arrogant, cocky, or prideful, or whatever. It's just what I'm doing right now. my way of getting off my wrong. You know, and I truly believe that there are some people that could never understand my life. See my life go up and down many a years back and forth. Like, dang, there you go again. But I choose to share this part of this journey because I truly believe within my heart that it's different. And it's only beginning. To be continued. Thanks for sharing.